Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Irfan and today I'll be talking about the ZNT Airbuds. Okay, so first of all, I would like to thank everyone who's watching this video because it means a lot to me. It really means a lot to me because first of all, I really love wireless earbuds. I love talking about it. I love discovering what kind of wireless earbuds might be suitable for this price. So those who are watching this video, thank you very much. Thank you for coming. So, and also please click like, share also if you don't mind, and if you like my content, please click subscribe. It will mean a lot to me. Thank you very much. Now let's get on with it. So first of all, the ZNT earbuds. Okay, this is one of the earbuds that actually quite interested in because of the price point, and also some of the features that are being listed in the shopping website, Shopee. So I tried buying it and I've tested it for a couple of times. I took quite a while before I actually made this video, so not to say that I am really going into detail with what are the features of the ZNT, but I'm just gonna tell you whether it's worth your money or not. Okay, so I'll be covering multiple aspects such as the casing, the build quality of the casing, the sound quality, the call quality, and also comfort and accessibility. Also, yeah, as we know, the price point, whether it actually fits the price. So let's get on. Right. So first of all, I would like to talk about the casing. So I like the whole quality of this casing. It feels quite sturdy. It doesn't feel wonky, wobbly, or anything really to it, except the part where the opening lid, between the opening lid and the casing. Okay, this part. Okay, this part. So sometimes it feels a bit, we call it loosen, not tighten. So just be careful of that, not to open your casing vigorously and everything. Also, I would like to also say that I might be rojak throughout the whole video, so please bear with me. Thank you very much. Okay, other than that, I like the whole material of the casing. It's matte silicone, so it feels very soft, smooth to the touch. And even though it's smooth to the touch, it's quite grippy. It doesn't slip. Basically, it doesn't slip your hands or fingers quite easily, because sometimes we put it in our pockets and we pull it out and then keluar just jatuh. So it's not gonna happen. Okay, I've been putting in my pocket several times. I put it in my bags, I put it in my laptop bag. So I safe to say that it's really grippy. So don't worry about basically terlepas lah benda tu daripada tangan. Yeah. Okay. So the build quality is quite strong. Another thing that I like about this casing is that it's USB-C. When we are in a world where we have a lot of things like what you call that devices that require us to use USB-C, like maybe Google Pixel, your power bank, your laptop. So having another device that you use that uses the same thing as the same charger as the other thing is gonna make it easier for you. So that's why props to ZNT for putting USB-C. Right. So another thing is that this casing is quite quite small. It's pocketable, so you put it in your pocket, it doesn't feel as bulky as your phone or your power bank. So don't worry, you can bring it everywhere you go. Right. Okay, now let's move on to the next thing, which is of course the sound quality. Okay, anything about wireless earbuds, when you buy earbuds, when you buy earphones, benda yang paling penting of course lah bunyi dia kan. Kalau kau bunyi dia macam haram, buat apa beli wireless earbud baru kan. So yeah, about the sound quality, I have several issues with it. I'm gonna put the strength first. Okay, the first strength is that really suitable if you want to listen to songs with rock and roll. Okay, like some of the songs that I listen to, like Main Attraction. What else? I can't remember any of the any of the other songs that I listen to, but I have a playlist whenever that I want to test any earbuds, so that's my go-to playlist. But one of the songs is Main Attraction, and it feels really good. The vocals are not too pronounced, but the bass is just there, just nice, and it's not too detailed or not too in-depth for a rock song. So So that's why I love when I listen to rock and roll songs with these earbuds. However, because it's the vocals. Okay, now if you listen to pop songs or songs that have a lot of acoustics, like maybe Hotel California, you will notice that the vocal, if we have, just imagine a stage, the singer is not in front of you, it's like somewhere in the back, not at the front of the stage, so you'll be like in the middle or basically the back of the stage lah, paling hujung sekali kan. So dia punya vocal tu tak rasa macam dekat, so it feels very distant. Ada macam kekosongan antara sound yang ada dekat dalam earbuds tu dengan the vocal. So that's one of my issues with the ZNT earbuds. But also it's said in the Shopee page that this earbuds is really, what you call that, they specialize in bass, but I'm sorry, I don't think so, because I've played several songs yang memang macam bass heavy, and turns out that the bass isn't as in-depth as I thought it would. I have listened to better ones, like maybe from QCYT5 and also Hilo GT1. So those are better at bass than these earbuds, I would say. So if you're a bass head, bass lover, not a good choice. Okay, but if you love rock and roll songs, like, you know, main attraction, you will love these earbuds. Definitely, without a doubt, aku berjamin. Okay, because I like rock and roll songs too. So yeah, like Back in Black, bam, that's good. That's really good. I love when I listen with these earbuds, even better than other more expensive earbuds that I have. Okay, now let's get on with the call quality. One word: bad. Tak tahu nak cakap macam mana, tak best sangat lah. Because when you try to call people, or people listening to you on a phone call with this earbuds, your voice isn't clear. That's the problem. When you have earbuds and you want to call with it, of course korang nak clear kan, korang nak orang dengar apa yang korang cakap semua. Tapi that's the problem with these earbuds. Tak dengar apa korang nak cakap. Dia punya suara macam very jauh, like jauh lah nak cakap macam ni lagi kan. So bila jauh tu, of course tak rasa clear, tak dengar sangat. So my guess is that the mic isn't really focusing on clarity. So tak adalah bunyi korang, suara korang tu boleh dengar sangat. I had phone calls with it, and I listened to people with phone calls on it. Nah, out. So that's one thing to keep in mind whenever that you want to buy these things. Whenever that you want to buy these earbuds. Alright, next up in the review is comfort and accessibility. Okay, so comfort and accessibility ni, which means I will be focusing on how well the earbuds stay in your ears, how long can you wear it without feeling painful, and also the accessibility, I'll be focusing on Bluetooth connection between phone and the earbuds, as well as the distance, how long that it can cover without any issues at all. Yeah, so about comfort with this thing, I love putting it in my ears, no problem. I'll show. So basically, these earbuds are quite well placed in my ears. Whenever that I took it out and put it in my ears, it doesn't stand out too much. It doesn't feel like you are wearing an earphone, and it doesn't certainly look like you are wearing earphones. See, it just fits in the ears nicely, well placed, without any issue. So even if you go for jogging, lari-lari ke, buat gym ke, anything, don't worry about it falling off from your ears. Definitely it will stay. I promise you that. My words. Kena masuk betul lah tapi. Also another thing about these earbuds is that it's comfortable lah. Macam tadi aku cakap. Basically, even if you are wearing it for 2 to 3 hours, it's going to stay in the place and it won't hurt your ears. At least that's my experience. Some people's punya ears might be too big ke, too small ke, we don't know. But from my experience, aku pakai sampai 2 jam, 3 jam. I don't have a problem with it. I watch movies with it. Also, this thing, dia ada button control instead of touch control, which is quite disappointing because most earbuds right now, especially even if the lower end ones, dah ada touch control. You tap and everything will follow into your commands. But the thing is, this thing is not. But tak apalah kan. I mean, you get for this price, and that even if it's what you call that button control, whenever that you press it, it doesn't necessarily macam tekankan the earbuds into the telinga. Tak. It's just a very gentle press and then done. So it doesn't hurt your ears. Dia tak masukkan benda tu lagi dalam ke apa. It's not hard at all to press the button, but preference touch control lagi best lah. Okay, I'm just gonna lay out the control of the buttons. It's once for pause, twice kat sini, twice dekat right ears, right buds is for next song, twice at the left earbuds for previous song, and triple for voice assistant, whether Siri, Google Assistant or anything. Okay, about the Bluetooth connection, it's very easy. You just take it out from the casing and you put it in your ears, and it's instantly connected to your phone after the first pairing lah. So, and also nak pair pun tak ada masalah. Just take it out from your ears and then press lama and then cari dekat phone, and then you can terus pair, no problem. But one of the problems that I encountered for these earbuds is that even if you have put the earbuds in the casing, which supposedly cut the connection between the phone and the earbuds, it's still connected. Itu masalah dia. One of the issues I've encountered with this. So I don't know whether it's a faulty product ke apa ke, but that is my issue lah. So definitely one of the things that you have to keep in mind when you buy this thing, when you buy these earbuds. Okay, another one is distance between the phone and the earbuds. The furthest that it could go as claimed is 10 meters. I've used it roughly around 8 to 9 meters, and the connection started to get very connection tu terganggu lah basically, you know, wireless earbuds and Bluetooth. So yeah, keep in mind about that, because even though they claim for 10 meters, I've used it for 8 to 9 meters and ada masalah sikit lah, but not to worry because it's still connected pun, just kadang-kadang ada terputus sikit, which is something that I don't like. And battery for this thing, claim that the battery will be for around 5 hours. Campur casing, it will be around 16 hours if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 60 hours. But after tested it, maybe around 4 hours and a half will be the best. Especially if you're putting it at the what you call that, the full volume, then it's gonna drain the battery for the earbuds much faster. Yeah, so keep in mind about that. And lastly, about the price point. So I bought this for its 57 ringgit 90 cents. Yeah, 57 ringgit 90 cents. I would say that, damn, it's worth it. Playback time 5 hours. Distance sumpah nice, around 10 meters, and the sound quality is quite great for its price point. Remember, you are not paying for a high-end earbud, so price point dia 57 ringgit 90 sen is really worth it, I would say. So the call quality tu je lah, something that you have to put up with. Okay, yeah, that is my experience with it lah. But 57 ringgit 90 cents, a steal, definitely. Remember, rock and roll songs. Also, I forgot to mention, ya Allah, IP rating for this earbuds is IPX5, so you definitely can bring it for jogging or gym session, because it's splash resistant, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's splash resistant and sweat resistant, so please don't bring it for your swimming session or anything. But untuk pergi ke gym, jogging apa semua, I don't think that is the problem. It's not gonna ruin your earphones. So yeah, I think for the price, it's really worth it. And kalau korang nak cari earbuds, nak try wireless earbuds tapi tak tahu nak apa, and tak nak spend too much, your budget is around 50 ringgit plus 60 ringgit, then this is your go-to earbuds, definitely. So that is all from me. Thank you very much. Please click like and share and subscribe if you can. And if you have any questions, or if you want to say anything, you want to provide an additional point about the earbuds, please do so. you can find me on Instagram at irfannazir double underscore, and you can DM me there without for the point, and I'll clarify it in the video later. So thank you very much everyone, and I hope you have a good day. Bye bye.